and welcome everyone to another episode of Fey Fitness. Welcome to my winter wonderland. We got a lot of snow overnight, so I'm really excited to be filming inside today as opposed to being out in this really chilly weather, but at least it's pretty to look at outside. So today I thought I would do a more advanced version of the single leg toe taps that I did a few weeks ago. So this is going to be a double leg toe tap. And as you can imagine, it's going to be a little bit harder than the single legs. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. So just like for the single leg toe taps, we're going to be on our back. We're going to knit those ribs down like I was talking about last time. We're going to find that nice neutral or maybe a gentle imprint of the hips, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Ideally, you would be looking up at the sky just for proper spinal alignment, but again, for the camera and the audio, I'll be looking at you. We're going to bring the legs up into tabletop, and there's two ways to do this. If you find that you're kind of struggling with this to begin with, go ahead and adduct the legs together, which just means we're going to squeeze those legs and feet together to where everything's touching, and that's going to help activate our adductors a little bit more to give us a little bit more balance and stability while we're performing the movement. And then once you get more comfortable with having the abdominal strength and you're used to this position, then we can bring the knees up over our hip bones to where they're nice and parallel to one another. However, when the legs are parallel to one another, you may notice that one leg will want to drop before the other, so we really want to try to keep them moving down and up at the same time so that we don't have the staggering effect of the legs. So, just like with the single leg toe taps, the legs are in tabletop, so a nice 90 degree with the knee and a 90 degree between our thigh and our upper body. So again, if you need to, you can always have the feet be a little higher because again, as we perform this movement, feet are heavy and they're just going to kind of slowly migrate down. So to try to avoid that, if you start high, you don't end up at the end of the motion with your feet down low. So we're in our nice tabletop. Take a nice big inhale to prepare, exhale, using our core very, very slowly. Lower the legs down until they touch, and then very, very slowly bring them back up. So we want to avoid just letting gravity flop our legs onto the ground and then kind of flail them back up. We really want to make sure that our core muscles are doing all the work for us. So we're in tabletop. And again, if you need to, you can dorsiflex the feet to where our toes are pointed up to the sky. And again, that'll just make it a little bit easier for you. And then eventually you can pointer flex the toes long as we come down. Again, maintaining that nice 90 degree the whole way down and the whole way up. And there you have it. That is a double leg toe tap. As always, if you have any questions, please leave those in the comments down below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys! Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my content. Otherwise, I will see all of you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys!